Before I start reading a novel, I always scrutinize its front cover. Of course, I'm familiar with the "don't judge a book by its cover" saying, but it can help with an idea of what I may expect. Rachel Hollis' Party Girl is colorful and girly. Also, the display of the back of a female's pink heels strongly suggests to me that, well, sorry guys, you may need to find another book to read. After diving into it, its awesomeness revealed itself that made me feel raveled into the narrator's world of chaos. Landon Brinkley is a 23-year-old intern at one of the biggest event planners, Sailor Smith's business. Coming from Texas to LA, Brinkley is forced to adapt to her new surroundings. Her wardrobe changes from colorful to mostly black. Her lunch is mostly composed of a 5-year-old snack, and her boss is so snobby and dehumanizing that every word or statement Sailor makes, Brinkley can only muster enough courage to nod her head. Fortunately, Landon makes two friends at the office, Taylor and Miko. These two workers, along with her roommate Max, who's filthy rich but chooses to pay her way through college by being a bartender, by the way, reward her with fun and drinks every chance they get before she loses her mind at the job. After being promoted as sales assistant, Brinkley is faced with new experiences and must prevent herself from drowning because no one can save her. Not even Brody Ashton, a 32-year-old executive who owns a club and saves Brinkley from choking on her muffin. Her hardest decision she has to face is whether to continue being Sailor Female Dog or standing her ground and getting the respect she deserves. One of my favorite passages is on page 113, where Brody is speaking to Brinkley. He says, "If you want respect, then demand it from the beginning. If you let them treat you like a silly little girl, that's all you'll ever be, no matter how hard you work." I truly love this passage because it epitomizes Brinkley's struggle throughout the novel with her boss and her boss's clients. It also applies to everyday life, so it became a reminder to me revealed in this fiction novel. Sorry, men and boys, but this novel is definitely steered towards young female adults. I would specify and say between the ages of 15 to mid 20s. It highlights Brinkley's eye-opening experience of what she thought her internship with Sailor would be versus how it actually went. Unfortunately, I cannot find the Lexile reading levels. I would say there aren't any hot spots. Beside that one curse word, there were no sex scenes or inappropriate language. It would be appropriate reading for teenage girls. Plus, the bonus is a bit of romance. I mean, who girl doesn't like romance? As a future reader, I cannot see myself using this novel to develop a lesson plan for my entire class. I cannot see the male students in my classroom fully engaging in this novel without making silly and irrelevant remarks about it that a girl would enjoy. Instead, I would use it for independent reading in the classroom because it is a novel that can give insight into how someone, like Brinkley, can anticipate her dream job and the harsh reality of it after experiencing her first day. Also, readers can explore several themes presented in this novel, like staying true to oneself versus chasing your dreams by any means necessary. P.S. This book is a series. They are Party Girl's First Date and Sweet Girl. Guess who will be reading them? I will.